Here is a program which shows the real need of the concept of an array. This program calculates the average of marks stored in the array Raj and then display the marks which are greater than average. Is it clear? Let us see the program. This is the array Raj. We have stored 10 marks inside this array. I have declared integer I for loop, and then two variables of float type. One is sum and another is average. I have initialized both the variable by the value 0. Is it clear? Now let us see the first for loop. The job of this loop is summation of all the elements of an array. Summation of all the marks. What for we are doing this one? Because we want to calculate average marks. Now next step is calculation of average. So average is sum divided by 10. Okay, is it clear? Then we'll display the sum and average by using this printf library function. After that, next job is, and which is very important, that is we'll find out the marks which are greater than average. All the elements of an array whose content is greater than average marks. Let us execute this program and see the output at DOS prompt. So see, these are the marks stored in the array Raj. So there are 10 values. Now addition of these values is nothing but your sum. So sum is equal to 155.00. After that we'll divide 155 by 10 because there are 10 values, so that we'll get average. Average is 15.50. The next job is we'll compare this 15.50 with all the 10 values one by one. Is it clear? And we'll find out the marks which are above the average, more than average, and we'll display those values. So last for loop has displayed all the values which are greater than 15.50. Is it clear? Understood the program? Now see, this program is very important because this program shows the real need of the concept of an array. This program shows that there is no alternative to using an array because it is necessary to keep the entire array in memory after computing the average in order to compare each element to the average. You see, in the last loop, you observe it carefully, we want to compare each element of an array with average because we want all the values, all the elements of an array whose content are greater than average, and that is why this array we must keep in the memory. Is it clear? And here we have shown that the concept of array is important and it is useful and it is needed. Okay. Now you see, if you try to implement the same program without array, then last for loop cannot be used. You will have to compare each and every variable separately, which is a very tedious job. Is it clear? Now imagine a situation when there are 1000 elements in the array. In this case, if you implement the program without the array, then we'll have to initialize 10,000 elements separately. If there are 10,000 elements in the array, and if you want to implement the program without the array, then we'll have to initialize 10,000 different elements separately, 10,000 variables separately. Okay, and after calculating average, we'll have to compare 10,000 variable with average. which is practically impossible. Is it clear? And that is why the concept of an array is must. It is needed. Okay? Thank you.